Hello. So this is the first story time video that I'm doing, and like this was also in my mind. And thanks to one of my seniors who actually recently started doing this, which also gave me the power and the motivation to do this. I am also doing this. So from now on, I'm gonna share with my Instagram family everything good, everything bad. Okay, because I feel people on the gram help more than people who you actually care for. Because in the recent times, I basically got to learn that caring for someone is not gonna make them stay with you. So it's better to only give and not expect. With that, we start with our first episode of Ryan Talks. And Ryan Talks is basically gonna be something where I share my feelings and my ways of dealing with certain things. And I know these videos are gonna be really long, so most of you are not gonna engage with this kind of content, but it's fine. The past 6 months also taught me that instead of doing something for others, do something for my own self. So this is gonna be for myself. So, hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Ryan Talks, and today we're going to talk about something that really happened today, which made me happy a lot. So, basically, every weekend I come back home because I am actually going through a very shitty time in my life where somebody did something really bad to me, and instead of putting everything on that someone, we're going to focus on me today. Uh, so, because of that whole phase and everything that's been going on, I come back home every weekend, and I come back and make plans with my friends or my family, and then I try to distract myself from the thoughts and everything. Okay, so today, Saturday, we decided to make this plan with my sister, and my sister is basically like she's my cousin, and she actually works at the IIM Ahmedabad. Now, IIM Ahmedabad is something that I have fancied because first, it was the place where Two States was shot. Second, Navya Nanda goes to IIM Ahmedabad. You heard that fucking right. She goes to IIM Ahmedabad. And from the time she said that she's going to IIM Ahmedabad with her post, I was like, wow, because I love people who are learned but also aesthetic. And like, they're a mix of everything. So she goes to IIM Ahmedabad. So we were just talking, and talking. And like while we were talking, this thing, my mommy actually told me कि Ryan, तेको पता है नव्या नंदा इसके क्लास में पढ़ती है अमिताभ बच्चन की ग्रैंड डॉटर. I was like, what? I was like, what? I swear to God, I shouted in that house. Like, I shouted when I got to know that Navya Nanda teaches. Like, Navya Nanda is like in the class that my sister is taking. I was like, I want to see this. She said wait till 8:15 and you'll actually get to see her. So I waited till 8:15 actually, and it was like 8:17, 8:19, and then Navya joined.
Did you do some homework
Oh
and all
my
that?
god, she actually did
Is it
join.
that? So
Not just she joined, she even turned her fucking camera on. I get to see Navya Nanda in her
history?
class. Wow. I'm gonna attach a video
Yes,
here
Professor.
somewhere for you to see that I'm not actually lying. I am actually speaking the
That's
truth.
a tough ask
So
for me, but
just imagine, I saw Navya Nanda, and if that is not enough, Ori, you heard that right. Ori liked my story. Yes, he did like my story. Oh my god. I know it was like his reel only, so it was not bound to happen. Sorry. He liked my story. But I am so glad Ori liked my story. And like, wow, I mean, crazy things are happening. I also reached 123K accounts. A lot happened. And I'm really glad this happened. By the way, I'm gonna post this on YouTube because I wanna experiment with YouTube and Instagram both at the same time. So this is gonna go on YouTube. But that's that. So my basic thing of telling here is ki I have cried a lot over the past 10 to 15 days, and I still cry a lot. You guys can see it from my eyes. I cry a lot because the the thing is that I did a lot for someone, like a lot, and that someone actually didn't even care to stay. They chose to leave me with no answers, no expectations, no valid things, nothing. And that actually hurt me a lot. And it actually shattered the person I was. And not gonna lie, I actually lost the person who I was with that person. So I stopped doing things that I liked and everything. But as of late, I've started understanding and realizing that things are hard. Uh, Situations do get hard at times, and it's all you sometimes. I came back home, I saw something of my ex, and then the fact that saw something where he posted something on his Instagram, and uh, I don't know. I don't want to make any assumptions or put anyone into this trivial place of them being with my assumptions or anything. I just want to focus on everything good, because every good thing starts with a good thing, and this, anyone who's listening, are a good thing for me, because I'm starting YouTube with my first video. I'm gonna edit this also right now. So that's that. Navya, I saw Navya, and I'm really crazy about it. I did not expect that Navya was gonna ever, like, ever do. I would get to see Navya actually in real life. Yes, in real life, because she was online and she was actually there. So nobody gets to say that to me that Navya was not there. Navya was there. And Ori liking my story, and like I reaching 123K accounts, I getting dressed nicely. Yeah, I do still miss the person. I do still feel bad that everything ended, and I feel that I could have fixed it. But now I do realize of late that even if I would have tried fixing everything, it wouldn't have, because the the person who doesn't want to stay won't stay with you. So, but that's a story time for later. I have a lot of things to say to you on that. It's already 7 minutes, and I don't want to make a big video because I know already nobody's going to engage on this. But I don't mind, because the past 6 months have also taught me that instead of doing things for others, instead of doing things, um, instead of doing things, keeping in the mind that others are going to see your look, start doing things for yourself, even if it's small. And even if you can't do it, even if you feel that it's going to be hard, I think you should do it. So that was that for first episode of Ryan Talks. I hope you guys like this series and engage with me. If you do actually like, you should definitely subscribe to my page, because यहाँ पे रोना, हंसना, सैड होना, सब कुछ वैलिड है. And you matter, I matter, and people like us definitely do matter. Love you all. See you soon.